welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. As you can tell by the title, we have a B&M haul today. If you missed my previous video, I went in store and I just was explaining to you guys, I did a whole daily vlog and I was like, you know what, I've bought too much and it's gonna go on forever, that video, if I don't just separate this. So that is what we're doing today. I'm gonna show you everything that I did actually pick up and buy. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought he was coming to join us, but no. He's just trying to decide where to lie for the next couple of hours. Anyway, I've got my tea at the ready. Make sure you have too. I'm drinking peppermint tea in my Neptune mug today. Quick sip before we get started. Weather is crazy today. I'm looking out the window, like, can you see I've put lamps on and stuff because it was so dark and now the sun's back out. However, I can see a huge dark cloud over there, so if you hear some wind and rain in the background in a moment, bear with. It's spring. Right, let's jump into it. Firstly, I got this candle, which is from the outdoor garden section. I thought this was gorgeous. It's a beautiful design in itself that obviously you could repurpose and you could even use as a planter after you've burnt it all out, but it's a 4-wick citronella candle. And I thought this was intriguing because it's actually got a scent in it. I always just thought citronella was the scent, but this one is with fig and sandalwood. 15 hours burn time, £12. Thought that was brilliant. So we'll get that outside for when we host next outside. We did have a barbecue. We have had our first barbecue of the season and ate outside, but it's just temperamental, isn't it? Weather's up and down at the minute, but as and when we have a nice sunny day, we can get that candle burning. And then I got this plant pot, and I loved this because it comes with the drainage hole in the pot, but also with the dish sat on the bottom that's already attached to it. So it's £4 as well, which I thought was such a bargain. And I went out to the garden section. Our B&M has a garden section, or at least the one I went to today. And, oh, I can't get it out. Let me see if I can get this out to see what the price is. £3.50 or 4 for £10, but they only had the one. Rosemary, it smells amazing. Oh, I just love the smell of fresh herbs. So I might keep this in the kitchen, maybe over by the sink is where I usually keep the herbs. I wouldn't mind actually, once these tulips, I mean, they're on their way out, once they're gone, maybe I could do on this tray a little trio of herbs or something. But anyway, we've got some fresh rosemary as well. Right, and then they were the only things that I had out of the bag. The rest, I've got 3 big bags and I'm just gonna go in no order. So from herbs to dog biscuits. I have a treat jar for Barney, which needs refilling, and it's glass. So I always like to just have something simple like gravy bones or the milk bones or something that obviously they're easy to grab and go, and for in the house training, things like that, just have them there. And they look nice too. And then I also spotted that they now sell Good Earth tea. So obviously I'm a tea drinker, but only like peppermint tea, lemon ginger, chamomile, that kind of a tea, not a breakfast tea. Which honestly, I kind of wish I was a breakfast tea drinker. I'm such a comfort drinker that I love my coffees, but coffees can feel quite heavy. Love a tea, but why don't I like breakfast tea? I don't know. But anyway, I saw that they sell the Good Earth tea bags in elderflower and pear and hibiscus, rose and sweet berries. You get 15 bags in there. So I thought I would grab those to try. It's super affordable too. Ooh, I've just dropped something. I love my pantry filled with glass jars with the wooden lids, but I saw these ones for something a little bit different and really liked them. For £3 and £2, they have these full glass canisters. So once you take out the little protective film, then it's a little airtight jar that's all glass that I thought even sat out would be quite nice for you to use in coffees, if you want to do seasonal decor with like mini eggs at Easter, for instance, or for the rest of the year, mint imperials in one, or sweets in the other, I don't know, like Werther's Originals in the other, and have them sat out, or obviously just in your pantry for nuts and seeds and flour and rice and all of that jazz. I thought they were lovely, so I got those. And then speaking of glass jars, this little glass pot of matches. These are the Restore matches, but they're just in like a nice neutral beige colour. I've got a couple of these that I've had dotted around, and I've actually picked these ones up for outside. We've got a outdoor fire cooking area, and Tom was asking for matches the other day, and I was like, oh, we're out of outdoor matches, so I thought I would just have this little pot. We've got a shelf out there on the inside of the kitchen, so inside of the outdoor kitchen. That cloud is fast incoming, and it is black. I'm worried for what's to come. Let's keep moving. Oh, this is actually a purchase that was just in the bag that I got from Tesco's, and I thought I'm going to show it to you anyway. I don't know if they even stock this in B&M. I had a quick look online. I think it's just Selfridges, Tesco's and Lindt themselves, I believe. But Lindt have brought out a Easter gold bunny. I mean, has Easter been and gone by the time you're watching this? It might have, so who knows, these could be in the sale. I did actually get this one in the sale. This was reduced to, or on club card price for £11, and there were 17 at Selfridges, so a bit of a bargain there. But yeah, they brought out a new flavour, crispy biscuit. Can you hear the wind? Crispy biscuit. I thought that sounded amazing. So you get an actual Lindt bunny, full-sized, but also an Easter egg in there as well. So I thought I'd just show you that whilst I was here. Pretty boring purchase, but I might do a bit of a spring clean and tidy and film it soon, but I just wanted to stock up on some products, and I got this, which is a flash drain unblocker, indoor use. I always like to have a drain unblocker in the cupboard somewhere. Not that we need it in a minute, but if we've got one, then we're all good. Let me go and get what I dropped. Oh, there we go. I just picked up some of these. Rarely do we use these, but when we have needed them, they've just been really handy. For instance, my parents were over the other day. I don't live close to my parents, so en route home, I gave them a coffee to go, each of them, and I just thought it's handy to have disposable so they don't have to worry about remembering to bring cups back or anything like that. Another cleaning product stock up, my Vermouche Pet Hair Dissolver. I love using that. They had larger boxes, and then they had these mini 4 cupcake boxes for like gifting or for hosting with. I just thought this design was really nice. They had some pink ones, but I went for the green gingham, and that was £2.50 for a pack of 4 pack of 4 cupcake boxes. They have some gorgeous new homeware in at the moment, and I spotted these serving spoons for any food, and I just really like them. They've got like a beaded edged design to them, and they were only £2.50, and I do feel like, especially with roast dinners, we're always lacking serving spoons. We end up just using like our own knife and fork or just a normal size spoon. So to have these larger ones, because then I've got massive ones like ladles and things for a big dish, but just for like your carrots, your potatoes, thought I would grab them. £2.50. If you're squeamish to unattractive dog products, just skip forward a second, but they've got some all natural treats. Picked up some rabbit's ears. Natural deworm is good for them, but not pleasant to look at. Toothpaste. I got this tumbler. It's a ribbed travel mug, 500 mils, £3.50. Good for fitting in your car as well, and has like a non-slip lid, so I thought that'd be really handy to grab and go, maybe for like an Americano. And I loved, obviously, can you tell by my house, I loved the beige aesthetic, so I grabbed that, and £3.50 I thought was pretty good. They've got some new Stanley dupe colours in as well, which I showed on the vlog. This vase, again, how like just simple, understated, cheap at £3, and I just loved it. It's got a slight kind of lipped or like footed bottom, and for tulips and things like that, for like a slightly smaller bunch, I thought this would be really ideal for. I've got plenty of bigger vases, but that smaller one I thought was really handy to have. I also grabbed Barney a fresh new dog toy. Just this simple rope stick was £1.49. They have these wooden spoon rests that I just thought looked very nice, very my style, very rustic, and definitely not something that you'd imagine B&M would sell, given the fact that it's so chunky and thick and a really nice colour to it as well, and just £2. I got this 2-pack of Humble brushes, plant-based toothbrush from the Humble company. Great for travel. I always have a spare couple of toothbrushes in our guest bathrooms as well, just for, you never know if we have people stop over that need one, but also they're handy for us to grab and go if we were traveling and just wanted some more like disposable ones, or ones that will just not need to last much longer than a couple of weeks. Lots of kitchenware items I'm seeing today. £2.50, I've got this ribbed glass soda cup that comes with the straw, and I feel like it's the perfect size for a little iced flat white for in summer, or a little juice to go, or something like a little green juice, anything really, but I like the size of it. I like the fact that it was slightly shorter. Another glass kitchenware item, I got this glass syrup dispenser. Now, we're not big syrup drinkers, but I know someone that is, and thought this would be a nice little gift option, or even if we could maybe like use it for oils or balsamic or something. But £2.50 for this. I just had to get it because I had to show it to you. I thought it was a great find, and the fact that it's glass as well, it just, I feel like sometimes when they're like that but plastic, it cheapens them. Ooh, rain's definitely arrived. See, it's gone dark again now. You might not be able to tell on camera. You might be able to hear it though. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, the neighbour's garden furniture has gone everywhere. It's upside down. Let me show you my view. It is so windy. Can you see the rain is just going sideways? Anyway, back to it. I got this fresh baby powder odor eliminator. Freshen up your home and eliminate odors caused by pets. You can spray this on their bedding, like in between washers, to just refresh and spritz it. So I always like to have something like that in. And then again for Barney, B&M's great for pet care. I just grabbed some of these dentist sticks. I don't always give them to him, but they're handy for, like, if he's going to daycare, for instance. I always just give him one of these to just put a bit of fuel in him before he goes. And then I'm also all out with my pet wipes, so grab these. Wow, the sun's coming back out now. There's got to be a rainbow somewhere, surely. It's literally sleet up there, rain and dark cloud over there, bright blue skies over there. Anyway, yeah, I got some pet wipes. These ones are $1.99. I also saw these barbecue scourers, which I'm going to pop for outside again, given that it's barbecue season. I thought these would be really handy to have. £2 for a pack of 2, and they come with a little handle to use them with as well. Oh, more pet stuff, tough stuff. 100 ultra strong extra large poop bags with handles. £2.49. They also had some Easter toys in, which I decided to get him one of these at £3. It says, I'm squeaky, tough, and crinkly. So tough for chewing, squeaky, if you squeak it, you can hear it, and then the crinkle there as well. Ending on a high. My goodness, these sound incredible. Oh, I have to come in and show you closer up because look at them. Biscoff, Cadbury, egg. What? Why do B&M have the best treats, like the most unique flavors? To be honest with you, I'm surprised they don't sell, they might even sell these ones, the new Lint bunnies, but anything that you want a bit of a twist or a bit of something extra different or special in terms of flavor, B&M will have it with their chocolate section. But anyway, that is everything that I got, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this haul. It's just a quick short video for today, so I hope you guys don't mind. And of course, if you missed my previous vlog where I went in store and showed you everything new in more detail, then be sure to check that out too. Have a lovely rest of your day, whatever it is that you're doing. I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you all very soon in my next video. Bye guys.